Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. This is our second video going over the Medium article that we put out recently. I have confirmed today with the dev team that we will be releasing the more formal all-encompassing doc within the next day or two on the website. We will obviously be posting this information when it goes live on Twitter and Telegram to keep you guys up to date. But they're basically the blog that we put out on Medium has a master document that all of that was kind of pulled from and made into a an article, more easy to read. But there is a doc that we will be releasing to the public soon, so you guys can kind of look over a little bit more detailed information. So we'll keep you posted on that. But today we are going to be talking about section 1, which is spicy staking rewards and curry pools. We talked about the pools and this kind of a lot. So I kind of wanted to go over the chili side of it, as we haven't really gone too far into that yet. So let's take a look at that. This is actually pulled directly from that document I was telling you about. That will be released within the next couple days. So let's have a quick look at that. CurrySwap will be issuing a secondary token to power its ecosystem called Chiliz. Chiliz is a BEP20 token issued on the Binance Smart Chain and is earned by staking Curry 2 in the Chiliz staking contract. Guys, remember, if you haven't seen the previous video, go take a look at it. If you would like to vote on the potential migration over to BEP20, over to BSC, it's at the bottom of the page on the previous Medium article. Again, I will post that in the description below. Sort of get off topic here. Chili is a reward token that can be redeemed for future rewards, such as custom trading NFTs. I know there's been a bunch of recent comments in the Telegram about NFTs. I know people are interested in this asset class. So yeah, exciting and an opportunity to get that through a reward token here on the CurrySwap ecosystem. So Chili is also required in combination with Curry 2 in order to create new liquidity pools and project listings on the CurrySwap platform. So obviously going to be important more so than just for NFTs and potentially even for the lottery kind of system, guys. We'll be using Chiliz as well, I believe. So will be quite important in the ecosystem. Chili can also be staked in the new Chili can also be staked in new Binance Smart Chain project listed in Curry pools to farm new tokens from these platforms. Chili will accrue initially 10,000 tokens per day with a 1% month inflation rate. The inflation rate will decrease after a 12-month period by 10% and will continue to do so without expiration or until the DAO votes to end the Chili reward. So obviously Chiliz are going to be somewhat important in the ecosystem and something that people are going to want to get their hands on, especially those looking to create new pools or looking to get into the NFTs and potentially the lottery as well. So interesting, guys. I'm curious what your take is and what your thoughts are on Chiliz. A new secondary token to power the ecosystem here at CurrySwap. So excited about it. Curious again what you guys' thoughts are. Make sure to pop a comment down below. But before we finish the video, I did want to go over one more thing, and I talked about it again in the live stream. So let's get off of this and into the penalties. All right, so I wanted to get into this as well, the penalty fees and rewards. I know this is the one I'm very interested in because we talked again in the previous videos about how important holding long term would be. Obviously, there's going to be reasons where people need to pull out their Curry or whatever early. This is normal. But this is going to kind of go over what that means for people that have to pull out early for whatever reason that may be, and for those who kind of are looking to long-term this thing. So let's get into this. In the interest of discouraging withdrawals from the CurrySwap liquidity mining pool, participants are locked into the contract for a minimum of 100 days. Early withdrawals prior to that 100-day period results in a decrementing penalty starting from 10% and decreasing by 1% for every 10 days held, or 0.1% daily. All right, so again, we talked about how holding long-term would be beneficial. Looks like the contract's going to be 100 days, guys. Withdrawing earlier than that 100 days will result in penalties, as you can see here. Penalties paid by early withdrawals will be held in a special penalty pool as a bonus payout to long-term stakers. Liquidity mining participants that have staked for 200 days or more will be eligible to receive daily disbursements of the funds held in the penalty pool based on their pro rata share divided by the number of days remaining. For example, A participant that holds 1% of the pool share of liquidity mining tokens will receive $10 daily if there is $100,000 in penalties accumulated in the pool and 100 days remaining until the end of the food vault event. The pool value is subject to change based on actual penalties paid and paid in and new eligible participants that have crossed the 200-day staking period. So again, the more money in, the more participants in, the less the payouts are going to be. The more people in there is divided amongst everybody. So potentially could be less payouts, could be more payouts depending on how much money is actually in the penalty pool. So it's all varied, but it's another benefit to holding and staking long term. 200 days or more gets you into that group, right? So another interesting tidbit, guys. Again, I'm curious what your thoughts are on the Chili side of it. Again, all of this is going to be voted on. And again, what this penalty structure looks like to you guys. Are you a fan of it? Are you not a fan of it? Personally, I am a fan of both. So again, we've talked about this numerous times. Again, a community-based project. So get your voice heard. Make sure to head over to that Medium article if you haven't already. Again, I will post a link down below here, and get your vote. Down at the bottom, there's a section that just says poll. Click on that poll word, and it will take you to the poll so you can get your vote cast. So you're basically casting if you want all of this. If you're interested in migration to BSC, if you guys are a fan of all of these things, and if you're not, have your voice heard. Again, not only in the poll, but make sure to head over to Telegram. Again, the links are down below if you're not currently a subscriber to the Telegram, and get your voice out there. Once you spend a few minutes or even a few hours in the Telegram, you guys will realize that we are very open and curious about the comments and feelings and thoughts of every community member. So make sure to head over there, guys. Thank you for your time again. Make sure to subscribe, throw a like down there, throw a comment down there too, guys. That obviously helps the algorithm, gets the curry out there to more eyes. So beneficial to everybody. Thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you soon. Video tomorrow.